Okay, why isn't the music stopped? Okay, there we go. I think it's stopped now. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, okay, because I'm hearing my own stuff. Okay. Oh, very cool. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Chids, I'm glad that you're also gaining some success and notoriety. It's very cool. Yeah, I kind of lost. I took multiple hiatuses from YouTube, and I kind of lost track of the different channels that I used to keep up with, and there was enough of them that it was just difficult to get back into them. I don't generally watch too much YouTube now, except for the biggest people like Good Mythical Morning and Markiplier and stuff. Now that's pretty much all I have time for nowadays. I'm sorry to hear that your channel is dying. I'm sure it's not as bad as you think it is. Hi, Savage Gamer. How's it going? Okay, I think should be able to jump over to the live scene now. This should be coming through okay for you guys. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're from Egypt, it makes sense that you would like Egypt. That's a sensible thing. People usually like the place that they're from unless they hate it and want to get away from it. But that's usually, I think, less often the case. So hopefully that's probably really loud. I don't know if that's too loud now or not. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, I don't know. That might be too loud. This game can be kind of loud sometimes. Always watch my videos, Savage Gamer. I appreciate that. That's really, really kind of you. Okay, I think I'm actually... Yeah, I've got PC controls. Okay, good. Definitely going to pass you in subs soon. I don't know. Like, they've been... I've been growing inconsistently, you know? Like my views are kind of solid. Like, I don't know, I'm getting 50 to 200 views on a video, which I feel good about, but if I make like something like this, it's only gonna get like 30 views or something like that. I have to be chasing trends and stuff to get more views. But I mean, hey, that's what they say you're supposed to do, right? So I appreciate that you watch every single video. So I've been having some luck in growing, but only whenever I hit like a really good trend before other people hit it. So like Daisy's Farm, I played a little while back when it first came out. I was the first person to post a video of it that I know of, and checking on the Itch.io page, I was the first person to even like comment on it and stuff, and I played the first half of it, and then like a week later I finished the game and I posted the ending. And then Markiplier played it in his 3 Scary Games more recently, and he didn't finish the video. And so I had a 5-minute video titled Daisy's Farm Ending. And so, like, I bumped up 2,000 views in, like, a day on that video. It was pretty crazy. Like Dora is Dead. Yeah, Dora is Dead is still one of my most popular videos. I still get views on it, and that was like over a year ago that I did that. I wish I had done a better job on that video, because it blew up so much that, like, looking back at it, I'm kind of ashamed of the quality of video that I made. I wish I had done better. Nathan, you did get a lot on this one video of you singing. Oh yeah, one hand clapping. Yeah, one hand clapping. I also. Apparently some of the more famous YouTubers also played that, and people started looking for someone who could actually sing. And since I am a choir singer, I can sing somewhat, so I was able to get some people there. One video that has 400,000 did better on it. Yeah, I don't have anything with that many. I've got a good handful of videos, 4 or 5 that have like 20,000 or so. Nothing with 400,000. But I haven't gone around like chasing trends as much as just like trying to play new games, and if they take off, they take off, like I don't know if I would be good at like trying to follow the trends as much as setting trends, which is kind of what I end up doing sometimes. Although I'm really just an early adopter of things that become trends. I'm obviously not setting the trend, but you know, I'm the first person to play games like Arthur's Nightmare. Yeah, like Arthur's Nightmare. I played that. It was one of the first. I was one of the first people to play it. I saw it pop up. Hey, fan, welcome to the stream. Saw it pop up, and I was like, you know what, this is gonna be a good one. Most views I've gotten on a video is 23 views. My 400K video was a terrible video with stolen intro and no music, so I wish I did better on it. Yeah, that's always frustrating. You never know what's gonna take off, which is why I suggest always putting in 100% of your effort on a video. I say I'm ashamed of welcome to Stream Genetics. I say I'm ashamed of Dora is Dead, but I'm not really, because I did a lot of good work on it for the place that I was. It was an early video on my channel, really. In all honesty, it was within the first 2 months or so of my channel. It's just, looking back, I wish I had been a better channel when that came out so that I could have made higher quality stuff, because I increased my quality incrementally. You know, like the camera I'm using now, I only got it like a year ago or so. A few months ago. No, a year ago. Got this camera about a year ago. So anything before that had really low quality video. Make your sister watch your videos. She just watches them sometimes. Tabs is a popular game right now. More of the game that was popular for a few days. Yeah, I kind of want to do some tabs just because I really like tabs. I think it's cool. Play Roblox, get more than 50 views. 100 views. If I start playing Fortnite, I could get more views, or Minecraft. Welcome to the Stream Monkey Ninja Games. You made it.
Previously on.
All right, let's go ahead and hop in here. Watch the
play
previously in case some of you
Thank you for coming here with me.
don't know what the story
I
is.
thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Language, Alice.
Alice?
So essentially, we're a writer, and
I
we're
woke
suffering
behind
from
the
writer's
wheel of a
block.
crashed car. I'm missing a week.
Came
I was
to this
attacked by
spooky little
shadowy
town.
men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. So yeah, we were a writer. We came to this spooky little town trying to get over our writer's block. Once we got here, we went to our cabin, and the cabin was haunted, and our wife got kidnapped or something, essentially. And now we start finding pages from a book we were going to write, and all the things that are written in the book seem to be happening, like coming true. So the graphics are really good considering the time period. This game is 10 years old.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
This game is 10 years old, and the graphics still hold up. Like, I am really impressed. And that's one of the things that you, like, seeing the new consoles coming out and hearing what, like, the PlayStation 5 is going to be like and stuff like that. Like, the load times being really good on the PlayStation 5 are going to be nice, but, like, if you can get graphics out of... This was on the Xbox 360. This was an early game on the 360. If you can get graphics like this out of a 360, then what is even really the point of, like, spending, you know, like, $1,000 on a console that's gonna barely do more than this and just load quickly? Which, I mean, meanwhile, I could spend $500 on computer parts and make a really decent computer anyway and get good load times anyway. So, I have played some Cuphead. But it was a while back, so. Okay, so essentially this is like a flashback to when our character was a little bit younger and more successful. Because he's a famous writer, but apparently he's been suffering from a large amount of writer's block for a couple of years now. So.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups.
Oh,
They're on your desk.
Thermos.
Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all
I
sorts of
forgot
miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, what chair do I have? This is the Auto Full chair. It's the best chair I could find that was a cross. So, like, the racing chairs that most gamers use are not actually designed for comfort. They're designed for style. Not that they're uncomfortable, but they're not actually as good for your back as other chairs are. This one is more of a... Hi, Seth! Welcome to the stream. This chair is actually more of a ergonomic chair, but it has the racing chair look to it, and it was reasonably cheap comparatively to a lot of the higher dollar ergonomic or racing chairs. So I thought it was a pretty good idea, and it obviously fits my theme a little bit with the, the black matching my headphones and some of my foam, and the blue matching my foam and my shirt. I wear a lot of blue shirts. Good afternoon, Dominus Lorum. New Bendy Ink Machine coming out. Can't wait. Have you played Bendy and the Ink Machine? I have not played Bendy and the Ink Machine. I heard there was a new one coming out. I was planning on playing it when it comes out. So I actually just started watching. I had put off watching any Let's Plays of Bendy and the Ink Machine because I figured eventually I would play it myself. But I didn't actually end up ever playing it myself or watching any Let's Plays. So now that there's a new one coming out, I went ahead and started, literally this morning, I started catching up on Let's Plays of Bendy and the Ink Machine, the original one, so that I'll be ready to play the Dark Revival, I think is what the new one is going to be called. I'm not 100% sure. So that seems cool. Meanwhile, I think it's really funny in this game, like, the main character here is actually based on an actual actor. So these pictures here are real pictures of the actual actor. So that's why they have such good looking pictures of this guy, which is kind of fantastic. I really love it. It's a really nice touch. Have you considered doing a Minecraft horror games? I've thought about it. My friend Joel plays Minecraft and has been talking about us getting into playing Minecraft together, and I thought that might be kind of neat, but I just haven't looked into any of it yet, really. I own Minecraft, but I've never even really played it, except for when I played that little bit with you. New one, I've heard Chapter 5 is out, but the
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
new game sounds thrilling.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
Okay, we got ourselves a
Honey,
flashlight.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Our wife
You
is
okay?
really
I'm
afraid of the dark.
I
She
just...
has a phobia of the
it
dark.
just
I can't remember
really
what that
spooked
phobia is
me.
called.
Don't
Try
worry.
VR horror
We'll
games,
just
truly
break out the candles.
experience. Yeah, I have the PSVR
No,
and I
it's stupid,
have
but it's
the Oculus,
especially when
and
I'm
I've
not
really
prepared for it, you know?
enjoyed the
It
little bit
gets
of
to
horror
me.
games that I played on it. And I
love
want to
it.
get into some of that. I know it's like it's a smaller,
Okay.
like,
I used to
less
have these
people have
nightmares when I
VR.
was a kid.
so
The dark really spooked me too.
it's
When it got really bad, my
an
mom gave me
untapped
this
market
old light
of sorts.
switch.
So it might
She
be
called
totally
the
worth
clicker.
it.
The clicker.
Darkophobia. I don't
If
think
I
it's
ever got scared of the
darkophobia.
dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light
I'll
would
look it up
scare
on my
monsters
phone
away.
while I'm
Oh,
at it.
sure.
Okay.
Here it is.
Fear.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
Dark.
Seriously.
I love you. Even
Nyctophobia.
if you are a liar.
Severe fear of dark.
Thanks for this.
Triggered by the brain's disfigured perception of what would or could happen when in a dark environment. Oh, and also I did see that not only Seth but Nicholas is watching, so hi both of you. Hello, Alien Die. Welcome to the stream. Well, we're really cooking with gasoline this morning. 11 viewers. Man, this is awesome. I love this. This is great.
How do you
And this
feel,
is
Mr. Wake?
one of my
Any
favorite games.
nausea,
So I'm
disorientation,
happy
anything
to
like
have
that?
so many people here
Mr. Wake,
getting to
how
see
you
it.
feeling?
Spooky. I'm feeling spooky.
I'm okay.
PSVR
My head's
Rock
fine.
is try
I
a
had
game
to lie
called
about my
Rec
headache and
Room.
memory loss. He'd send
Ready
me to
Player
the hospital
One,
for
play
tests.
games, meet people,
I
play
couldn't
horror
live
games.
without Alice.
Neat.
Very well.
Yep, worst
Well,
nightmare is
I don't
bedtime.
think you have a
Yep.
concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy.
I don't
for a couple
know.
of days.
Sometimes I really like
Thanks.
going to bed.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here.
So,
Pain gets
I
any
mentioned
worse
this
or
the
you
last time I
experience any
played
other
this,
symptoms, you should come
which was
see
about
me.
a week ago now, I
I'll let
guess.
you get on with it then.
But
Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you.
essentially,
She's very good
this
at her
game
job.
had a lot to do with
Sure,
why I
she'll
got
locate your
into
wife in no
playing
time.
horror games on my channel, or really starting my channel, because this was one of the creepiest games I had ever played. Even though it's not, it's obviously not like the spookiest
I'm
game
sorry you
ever.
had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
That's a big fish,
Not the
man.
biggest I ever caught, if you can
Big
believe that,
fish.
coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there.
Because this is one of the first real spooky games I played. Not that it's like a super like spooky, really, really horror game or anything, but it definitely was one of the creepier ones that I had played. And so it got me into playing this sort of thing. So then eventually that turned into me having a want of watching other people play horror games, which led to me playing horror games eventually on a channel. Gotta go. Okay, Zaballistics. Thanks for stopping in. Scariest game I've ever played.
Mr. Wade,
Oh, you gotta go too,
the
kids?
sheriff is
Okay.
waiting for you in her
Well, have
office
fun.
down the corridor.
Something seems
That was
fishy
Cynthia
here.
Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Yeah, she's
fit right in
real
where I come
obsessive
from.
about
As
lights.
you can see, she's a little obsessed with
Ah,
maintaining
hey,
the light
said the
bulbs,
exact same words
the
as me.
town,
Obsessive about
refuses
lights.
to step on shadows, things like that.
Okay, so she's
Back in
craze
her day,
craze.
she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of
Okay.
course, what small town hasn't?
Okay, and sad fish reminded me of my dead brother. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. That is very sad. Put the lime in the coconut. Yep, that definitely happens in this game. You definitely put the lime in the coconut. And what is the scariest game you've ever played? It's actually a little hard to say. I've played a lot.
The battery was dead. It's charged now.
I mean, I played one really recently on my channel called The Shadows of a Sunless World, and that one was
Your phone, Mr.
really
Wade?
spooked me out. I played a couple of Silent Hill games back in the day that weren't on my channel, and they were really
Have
scary.
you started looking for my wife yet?
So,
My men
things
are
like
already
that.
on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
He was the
I'm not
smallest
sure.
surfer.
I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How
Yes!
did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
There was a
I
cabin
wanted
on
to tell her
Cauldron
what
Lake.
happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
If I told her that I
Excuse
was
me.
a
I
crazy
need to take
person,
this.
and that the forest was full of monster people, then she'd totally,
Hello?
like,
Alan,
arrest
please
me or
help
something.
me.
Alice?
Apparently
Stop
that-
talking to the law.
Uh-oh.
Do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
She's been kidnapped!
Go to the back
Kidnapped!
spot.
Need to do more
Hole in the
bedtime
back
blues.
Look inside
Yeah, I think the
shelter.
full game of bedtime
I left a
blues
little
is
shelter
out
there.
now, so I maybe should try the full game now.
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
Because that video I
I'll go
released
lovers
not very long
Mr. Wade,
ago
can I
was
help
like
you
a
with
much
anything?
older
Don't
video.
look stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course.
I'm gonna real quick drop down the volume of the game just because I want to be able to talk over them a little bit, which is harder to do if the game volume is up super high.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the call.
They'll let me go out the front door but not actually move anywhere. That's really funny. Okay, so I gotta come this way. Parking lot's back through here.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The lights
Turn on the lights. There we go. There you go. I understand. The dark is spoopy. Very, very spoopy. Oh, manuscript page. Boom. Shakalaka. Okay. Let's see how many. Okay, yeah, we haven't missed any manuscript pages here yet. So, try Alien Isolation. I have done a little Alien Isolation, and I want to get back to it. I was streaming it over on my Twitch, and it was pretty cool. Gay fan, you thought about doing a green screen background. I have, and I kind of want to, and at the same time, I just really like my foam. My foam is so nice. It looks so good. And it's just kind of hot. Like, I get that. I get that the green screen would like leave less on the screen.
Go through the fence on the left.
I get that the green screen would take up less of the screen on here, so there's like a little bit of appeal there. But anyone can do a green screen, but if you really want to look real nice, you do foam. At least that's the way I look at it. I have legitimately gotten like a lot of compliments on like the professionalism of this setup. So, all right. So now we're supposed to break into this lot over here and mess with this truck. Apparently, Ka-cha! Kung Fu kick. Apparently, Alan is very strong. He's super tough. The blue back is nice. Yeah, I've gotten
Alice's driver's
multiple
license had been
people
placed in the front seat.
essentially just
Call
saying,
in
hey, you look super professional because you've got all this nice foam. It's your channel? Yeah. I like the foam. Also, since I'm backed up in a corner here, obviously the wall's right here. It would be kind of difficult to set up a green screen. Also, this wall is beside me and this wall is behind me. May be difficult to see that, but I'm in a corner.
Sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk.
So a green screen would be kind of difficult here.
I had to get the sheriff.
Oh, you're
to
fine,
let me
Genetics.
know.
Have
I needed to get to Elderwood
Never
National Park to
Alone
meet
on your
Alice's
Xbox.
kidnappers.
I do not have Never Alone. Unless I do and I don't realize it. Which is possible because they're constantly giving us free games on if you have an Xbox account, you know. So who knows? Although I haven't done that very much recently. So, okay, so that was our editor, Barry, that was on the phone just now. So he's gonna try to get us out of here because he thinks that we're like actually being arrested instead of just being questioned / you know, here to let people know that we are totes that our wife has totes been kidnapped or something like that. Need a PC. I mean, you guys have a PC. It's not a gaming PC, but you have a PC, right? Aha, the TV.
Knows the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
So yeah, Alan has randomly started seeing videos of himself apparently writing a story that he doesn't remember doing in television screens.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently.
Hello! What's going on, guys?
Better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are
I think I tried to get a
Sounds perfect.
cabin at Elderwood before and could not. If I had Super Chat, I would donate 1,000 Egyptian pounds, aka all my savings. Well, I appreciate the thought. All right, Dominus.
Something up with her?
Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Clinic is a place where
Ow.
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr.
I love
Wake,
Barry.
you talk to
He's
me.
great.
You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
no harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
Well, that's
Mr.
nice of
Wake,
him. I did just
my
punch him in
offer
the
still
face.
stands.
What offer? I wasn't paying attention. Is the sound okay for you guys?
We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Apparently, Alan punched a reporter
I
at some
had to talk to
point.
someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled the money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond
No
that was
charges,
another
so
story.
nice.
I
Good,
had a
good, sounds
midnight
good. Okay,
appointment with the
awesome.
kidnapper in a place called
Cool.
Lover's Peak,
We'll get a
somewhere in
slightly better
Colorado.
idea here in a second
The
because
plan
there's
was
gonna
to
be
rent a
like
cabin.
I don't like it.
yelling
Al.
and
I don't like
gunshots
any of it.
whenever
It's
we
not
get to the
good. In
nighttime
fact,
part.
It's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry!
Shut
we
up,
found
phone.
you. Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
This is the lady that works
really
at the
need to go.
diner who
Great
is
to
like
see you
in love
again,
with
Mr. Wake.
Alan.
Later.
Apparently, Barry's in love with her.
Who's Max?
Giving her googly eyes.
What an airhead.
Good sound, awesome.
Jeez,
Okay.
Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly,
Bucktooth Charlie,
a fan.
Colombian
She has a
mammoth.
fan site dedicated to you.
Like, that's a pretty well intact mammoth skeleton right there, especially to be just in some random old town. I guess it must have been excavated here. Oh, I was gonna say, That's probably one of the lowest poly things that I've seen in this game so far, but as soon as I walked up to it, it was like, never mind, you can see me now. Apparently, Alan is nearsighted. Gotta be close to see things clearly. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself.
I can't help
You
it.
shot a guy, and his body just disappeared.
Yeah, it was
When's the last time
spoopy.
you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
Nope, no drinking, no drugs.
Look, Barry,
I slept
I'm missing a week,
some,
and someone's got
maybe a
us.
week.
And I understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Well, first of all, there's a funny farm here in town, so that wouldn't be that big of a deal. Second of all, clearly, this is not good things. Yelling and gunshot should be loud. That's true, yeah. When you get done with this, I need you to message me. Cool? Yeah, I will totally. Did you message me? If you'll shoot me a message, either text me or Twitter message me, then I will. I'll read it whenever I get done, and that will remind me to message you back. Recycling letters, dog sounds. So let's see. Let's make sure. Coffee thermos. Always look for coffee thermoses, guys. Oh, hey, look, it's like a KitchenAid mixer. I got one of those. It's nice. Mine's a nice, like, blue color. It's pretty. It's a pretty color. We got, like, some chips and stuff here. Oh, like a salt and vinegar. Oh, no, garlic and vinegar. Actually sounds better than salt and vinegar. I want some garlic and vinegar chips. That sounds great. Grizzly bear. Bears are great. I love bears. Bears are my favorite. Bears are awesome.
Easy there, boy.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wade.
I thought Mr. Stuckey rented cabins. Oh, yeah, he's missing.
Actually, I'm sorry about
Because I shot him.
Would you
Because he
mind
was filled
grabbing
with
the
dark
registration
spirits.
form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth.
Frambeau is really good. I heard that the a game set in the same universe, the demo of it came out today, so I may need to play that.
Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all, but that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at
Bear
least
traps.
Max is gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with bear traps during the night phase, which is really
Max still
frustrating.
groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, sir. Yeah, so the people who made Frambeau released a demo today for a game called The Marvelous Misfortune. It's set in the same universe, same type of game, and it looks really cool. So I'm gonna have to play that demo here ASAP.
Can we talk about this later? No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit.
No, I'm fine, Barry. It's fine.
Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
It sounds crazy, I know, but it's fine.
Freak me out? It's working.
Sign this form.
Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Nah, I'm gonna keep playing my joke on you, man. You can keep thinking I'm crazy. It'll be great. Also, who here wants me to message you? Seriously thought you might sing that song. I was not wrong. I think I've watched too many of your videos. Notice me, senpai. There's a Dave Micro game that you haven't played, that's SpongeBob. Message me on Twitter. I am the one and only Abdurrahman Wagdi. 6:30 at Floater's Cemetery. Yeah, I do need to play that one because I've been messaging Dave, and he's got another SpongeBob game coming out soon that's going to be set in like 6 different locations with all the different characters that he's done before. I think it's called Around the Clock in Bikini Bottom or something like that. So I really do need to catch up on Floater's Cemetery and stuff because that's one I haven't done yet. I need to just do a stream of all of the Dave games I haven't played yet because there's like 3 or 4 Dave games that I haven't played.
And here
just from
okay,
he just released them at a bad time for me. So
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail.
Lover's
Just
Peak.
follow the
I think it's
paths,
up there.
you'll get to it eventually.
I don't know.
It's an easy walk. Nice spot too.
It's one of those. It's one of these peaks around. Lover's Peak's one of these
If you
peaks.
have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay, there's the radio mast,
If you
so
take
it's
a walk in the
just down
woods,
there.
Watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went into thin air.
Yeah, well, there's monsters around.
until you pointed a flashlight.
You'll understand soon.
From people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al,
It's okay, no
you
worries.
make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on. I mean, okay, maybe something.
My face is right
weird
here.
happened
My
to
beautiful
you,
face is
okay?
right here.
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is.
Well, I
you
got
gotta
to
throw
know
me a
Dave
bone here,
Microwaves
bestseller.
by
What
playing
would you
his
think if it was
games.
me?
So he
There's
started
no way you should be going out
he
and
started
getting that
messaging me
done.
on Twitter
No
after
one
we
asked
got
you
to
to
know
come
each other
over.
through
Either
playing his
work with
games
me on this
essentially.
or go
So
straight back to
he
New
asked me
York.
to do some voice
Your
acting
choice.
for him and stuff. So we've talked a few times and we've messaged a lot on Twitter and I just kind of keep up with him. He kind of keeps up with me. So I would say I would say I think of him as a friend. I don't know if he thinks of me as a friend, but
Call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
knock over that lamp. That was a little knocking over that lamp was a little more anticlimactic than I would have expected.
I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not...
Look upon that beautiful face that is Nathan's. Boy, he's got the sneezes, huh? Okay, so we're getting to the actual gameplay part of this one.
Yokels are dangerous.
I
Everybody
think my
hates a tourist.
DPI got turned up on my mouse because the sensitivity is crazy. Okay. Ooh, a thermos. I have a cup of coffee here. I drank it and my stomach hurts now. So my stomach's been weird for the past couple of days. So I really should not have had it to drink. But I just did anyway. And now my stomach's kind of mad at me. Which is unfortunate when streaming, you know. You're like, you know what? I'm going to sit in one place and play a game for like an hour and a half. You know what I need? Stomach pain. So that's kind of unfortunate. But anyway. So we're going to move up to Lover's Peak, and that's where we are theoretically going to find the kidnapper who has Alice. Theoretically has Alice. I have to remember where I put controls because I moved. Okay, yeah, the sprint button is down here on my mouse now because it was on shift, and it was just really, really rough trying to get it. Ah, thermos! So many thermoses! Yes. Coffee thermoses. This place has a hot tub. The hot tub is empty. That's really unfortunate. Why would you have a hot tub at a cabin when it's presumably a little chilly and not have it filled with water? Hope your stomach's down, sir. Ah, thank you. Just my phone trial and error. So I've been thinking about getting a tweed jacket with leather patches on its elbows just because I love Alan Wake so much. Is that a crazy thing to do? It would be like $100, which is a bit much, but I'd also just want it. Yeah, you have fun shouting at me from inside there or something. It's kind of a weird place to be anyway, for him to just be inside like, hey, you go do your thing, man. No worries. I think we need to catch up on some manuscript pages because we haven't really done that in a little while. So, did I miss a page or is that page going to pop up some other time? Huh. Oh, well. Okay.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing.
So this is from
a rerun of my own private snuff movie.
This is a book that Alan was writing before. This isn't what's going on here. Okay, so it's up to
13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time.
Okay, not too interested in that one. Dark Presence in the Diner. Here we go.
Describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor.
So this is whenever the game started, we went into the diner and the spoopy lady gave us the key to her cabin, and that was the haunted cabin that we ended up in trouble at. What is Sprite? A Sprite cranberry. So there's cranberry flavored Sprite. And then someone made, then they made a commercial featuring LeBron James that was about Sprite Cranberry. And then someone made a horror game based on Sprite Cranberry, LeBron James. And then I made a video of the horror game, which is one of my most successful videos on my channel, humorously enough. I think it's past 20,000 views now. I can't remember for sure, but it's pretty funny. So anyway, this story here is essentially the story of how the Dark Spirit managed to make its way into the diner. Then we've got... So this is going to happen soon, because this manuscript tells the future.
See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
So this is why the manuscripts are so interesting, and why I would spend any time during our video, essentially, you know, or during this live stream, listening to them, just because they're really interesting, because they're telling the story, sometimes even the future of the story and stuff, which is the fact that this exists as part of the story. It's important to it.
Almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
All right, so there's that. It was so funny. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Sprite Cranberry one, and I knew it was going to do well. I had it, I did a lot of effort on it, like editing it well and stuff, because I knew it was going to be enjoyable.
This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done.
And I knew it was going to take off.
Angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
It's just searching these rocks to make sure there's not like a coffee thermos or anything on them, because those pop up from time to time, and, you know, we don't actually get anything from collecting them, but I don't know, I just like collecting things in games, especially good games like Alan Wake that I love so much. That's just so much fun. Yeah, I knew that the Sprite Cranberry game would take off, and so I went ahead and, like, put a lot of effort into editing it and stuff, so I felt like there was some pretty good moments there, like the little bit at the... Recommend making Ask Me Anything Part 2. Yeah, I'll probably do another AMA eventually. I don't want to do one right away just because, like, people get bored of stuff if you make too many videos of the same type, especially, like, one right after the other.
Welcome back to the show.
So I would rather just wait another month or two and do it. Probably what I will do before long is another charity live stream, which, I mean, people can ask me questions on any live stream. Okay, hello. I'm a pretty open person in general, so if you ask me something, even if I'm not doing an AMA, I'm probably still gonna answer your questions. So, if you're wanting me to do more because you're curious about more stuff, you can just go ahead and ask me. Now, while I'm playing a game like this, obviously, I'm still gonna focus more on whether or not I'm dying in the... Yeah, whoa, hello. What? The baloney? What? Why would the whole world shake? I'm obviously going to focus a little more on the actual game than on answering questions and stuff, just because it's going to make, it'll take away from the game a little bit if I keep stopping to talk about other things. But that's kind of the fun of live streaming, right? So, like I make videos, and videos are like, well-constructed, like, experiences where we focus on the game, what the game is, and how the game makes me feel, and things like that, whereas these live streams are more like us hanging out together. BAM! Apparently, whoa, hello, birds. Apparently, Alan is really good at kicking things down. Also, there's a lot of blood here. Surprising amount of blood here. The lion bogey monster just screamed at your face. Yeah, that's essentially what it looked like. Okay, here's a new episode of Bright Fall, or Night Falls, or whatever the show is. I'm not overly interested in sticking around to watch it. It's a really broken down cabin. I'm surprised it has a television that works in it. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I heard that. That's the sound of evil birds. So not just birds in general, but the birds that actually hurt you. I heard that sound before. There's a bird noise. Let's see. Probably something up here. Manuscript page, maybe? Yep, there we go. We're gonna find out if we missed a page probably after we pick this one up. Oh, that's way down there. Okay. Well, I mean, if that's way down there, then it's unlikely that we missed one, because I could never remember if they're in order. You need to do more live streams. Yeah, I'm thinking I might start doing at least a weekly live stream here on YouTube, if not a, you know, every couple of days. I just really like live streaming, and it's a lot of fun. It's hard to get the time to make videos and live stream, but I want to get to a point where I can do that. Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell.
Rusty's the guy that was taking care of that dog that gave us the keys to the cabin.
Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his
Okay.
broken leg. The attack had
Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page. Interesting. I heard that sound. I didn't like that sound either. So yeah, I will probably get into doing more live streams. Ooh. Ow, that was a really loud sound. I'm really glad that I have the decibels down lower for you guys. Whoa! Whoa!
Rusty, hang on!
Rusty, no! Rusty, I just read about your death. Please don't die. I'm really glad. I have the bar pulled down so that it limits it at a certain decibel for you guys. I'm really glad I have it that way, because that would be deafening to you, because it was painful for me, which is good for it to be spoopy, right? Like, you guys want it to be spoopy, but I'll be there in a second, Rusty. I gotta search this other building first.
The ranger's office was locked.
Oh, okay.
I need a key to get in.
Okay, I'll search there eventually then. I guess I'm gonna come help Rusty. What's this page? Rusty attacked by the dark presence. Oh, I bet you. So this one, he gasped Mr. Wake. It happened just like it was on the page, and now we have Rusty attacked by the dark presence.
But the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way.
Oof, ow.
The broken ribs stabbing him on
Just read about death.
Rusty howled
Yep.
in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
You gotta keep it real, you know? You gotta laugh about it when you're playing a game. So they crushed everything, smacked him into the wall, just like the page said. Which apparently is what Rusty's about to say, according to the other page.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights in the office.
What happened?
I have the key.
What'll come back for you?
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Okay, so that's the office across from us, where I tried to go before.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Ooh, more bullets for my revolver. I guess he didn't give me the page though. I'm really afraid I missed a page now, because it looks like I have, you know, there's one in my list that's missing. Which means when we finish the episode, we may have to go back and try to find it again. I always try to make jokes when a game scares me. And Seth is laughing. Yeah,
the only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
One of the reasons I play horror games is because, you know, people who are in a darker place enjoy watching horror games, and I like to be encouraging to those people. So, you know, if you're having a rough time of it, you might want to watch horror games. I've definitely been there before. And so I like to be kind of there and encouraging in those times for people like that. And so me keeping it light, keeping it fun, even when the dark things are happening in the game is part of the channel, you know? Part of why the channel exists is encouraging people, even in the darkest of times. Aha! A hidden coffee thermos by the tree! Ha-ha! I don't think I've ever found that one before. That's the first time I've ever found that one. I've played through this game at least twice, if not 3 times, and I've never found that one, but it is really well hidden. I wonder if we've missed any coffee thermoses. We almost definitely have, now that I think about it. Amazing person, even better friend. Aw, thanks. Who's your craziest family member? My brother Benjamin. Which, Seth, you obviously know who Benjamin is. But yeah, to those who are not a member of my family, my brother Benjamin's super crazy. Like, he's great. I love him. He's also super crazy. Like, although I'm pretty crazy too. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm not kind of a crazy person as well. Pick up the manuscript page. Okay, what's this one? Yeah, we still are missing this page here, which is frustrating. On the other hand, we got this one a long time ago, and that's depicting things that are happening way in the future. So just because they're out of order doesn't mean anything. Game's really scary. I see my friend Andrew play before. Yeah, Andrew has, I know Andrew has played this game before. It's a good game. It's pretty spooky. Like, it's not actually classified as actual horror. It's psychological thriller. So it's more about the story than it is about being actually scary, which is cool. I think a game should have a good story, even if it is scary. So I appreciate it when there's an axe in the power grid.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh no! Rusty, no! Rusty, no! Okay. Oh, ow, ow, I forgot. That hurts. That stuff actually hurts me. I forgot about that. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's another one. Almost stepped right on it. Okay, no worries, no worries. Oh, hello, sir. How are you doing? You have a scythe, or a sickle, rather. I don't know why you have a sickle, but it seems like it's not healthy for me to be near you right now. So I'm just gonna keep backing up slowly, and then I'm gonna shoot you repeatedly. Reloading, reloading, bam, bam. Boom shakalaki. Habluski! Okay, forgot Nathaniel can read that I am the crazy. Well, you may be crazy, but we were talking specifically about members of my family, so. Okay. Whoa! Not the mammoth, though. The mammoth is still there, so it wasn't the mammoth that tore a mammoth-sized hole in the wall. I was kind of wondering about that door. Uh-oh. That seems to me like perhaps Rusty has now been turned into one of the bad guys. Ooh, bullets. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Rusty. Let me just grab some bullets and... Calm down, dude. Okay. Luckily, we have unlimited bullets. So, hopefully I can use some of these bullets to slow him down. Like how the music just goes super spooky all of a sudden sometimes. It's like, oh, watch out, he's right next to you. No, actually, he's not. He's over there. I'm fine. Uh-oh. Flashlight is out of batteries. It's recharging now, but it was definitely... Calm down, game. Man, it's loud. Is it too loud for you guys? Because it's pretty loud for me. I know it's going to be different for you than me, but I just want to make sure that that's not so loud that it's hurting your ears and or scaring you, because it's kind of spooky. Our current audience has a median age that is a little younger than sometimes. Just remember, kids, it's not okay to shoot people. However, this is not a person, apparently. It's a monster-infested spirit thing or something. Under a thin layer of skin, achievement unlocked. You guys can't see that because I don't have the overlay. Good night, sleeping, but smart, keep your phone to dream about stream. Oh, okay, well, have fun. Should do a video saying how many times you said, gosh dang it. Well, that would be just all the time. That would take a long time, but maybe I should do I could totally do a compilation video of that. There we go. Okay, so we finally dealt with that. That was pretty wackadoodles for a second there, but it's okay now. Everything's okay now. I wondered about this area because I couldn't get into this area before, and I thought that perhaps I wasn't supposed to get into it, but now I see it was just the area that I was going to get into in the future. I don't know if you guys noticed, but a couple of giant trees just fell over. That's what that was. Checkpoint reached. Okay, good. This is not the weird black goo. This is just like paint or something. Falling hazard. Yay. Okay, checkpoint reached. Didn't we just get a checkpoint before I walked through that gate? That's kind of funny. Seems a little funny for us to checkpoint like twice in a row. It's the monsters, Barry. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy, man.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah, especially if you hear them talking like a creepy monster person. Even if it's me and you hear me going, the best way to write horror novels is to start with good characters, or something like that, then you should probably not open the door for me. I actually, come to think of it, I'd love to see a version of Alan Wake that is his like dark spirit version. That'd be pretty funny. Well, I guess technically, I don't really give too much away, but technically we do kind of see something like that later on. Not anytime soon or anything, but technically in the future we get a chance to see something like that, but... Okay, we're going this way, I guess. And we get some stuff from this box. Hopefully some batteries, because I don't use my batteries very often, but when I start using them, I use them like crazy. So I like to have 20 batteries at all times, and then I can use as many as I want, and I don't have to feel bad about it. Also, I'm probably missing some coffee thermoses around here somewhere. Thermoses! Oh, hey, there's a hole in this gate over here. I bet you I could fall off here and die, like, real easy, like. Anything over here on the outside of this fence? Nope, I just found a completely useless path that led me exactly where I would have gone if I had walked forward instead. Man, I'm reaching a lot of checkpoints here, but at least that means that I'm not going to die horribly and have to replay a lot of the game. Which, ooh.
Was at the far end of the nature trail.
Secret stash! I love secret stashes. Entering Moonshine Cave. There's some, like, fake historical landmarks in this game that are really enjoyable. Like, it's called Moonshine Cave. Once we get in here, you'll see there's, like, a little plaque we can read and learn about what Moonshine Cave is. Giant trees fall over. Checkpoint reached, boss? No! It just happens all the time. You wish you were my brother. Well, I appreciate that. Moonshine Cave, site of frequent bootlegger activity throughout Prohibition. For those of you who don't know, Prohibition was during the 20s mostly. They had actually outlawed all alcohol, so there was no alcohol allowed in America, and lots of crows, lots of evil crows. So there was no alcohol allowed in America, and so because the American government had outlawed it, and so a whole bunch of groups started making their own alcohol and selling it. So that's what a bootlegger was. It was someone who made alcohol during Prohibition. It was also called moonshine. So that's kind of a little bit of information about what that's talking about. So there was a lot of like black market alcohol sales because alcohol is something that people can make. It's not that difficult to make. So outlawing it, although alcohol is not necessarily a good thing for people to consume. I mean, it kills brain cells, and there's not a lot of like health benefits of drinking alcohol. They still couldn't stop people from drinking it even by outlawing it, and So lots of issues arise from it being outlawed, and eventually they just kind of gave up and just said, all right, fine, people can have alcohol if they want to. It's up to them. But, you know, obviously strict regulations on ages and if you can drink it when you're... I understand there are bad guys there. I'm already shining my flashlight at them. Whoa! Okay, hi! I heard, ow! I heard him throwing that, but it was almost too late for me to dodge it by the time I heard it. But I didn't know there was any of them behind me. Okay, reloading, reloading, reloading. More reloading, more reloading. There we go. Took care of that. Whew, okay. Boom shakalaka. Okay. Alright. So anyway, yeah, that's Prohibition. Eventually, like I said, they just couldn't keep good enough hold on whether or not people could get alcohol illegally, so they just legalized it again. I believe it was an actual amendment to our Constitution, which that had made it illegal. So it had to be, there had to be a new amendment to make it legal again. Because in America, we have our Constitution and our Bill of Rights, and our Constitution decides our laws at a federal level. And essentially, in order to get something added to our Constitution is kind of a big deal. And so the fact that they added that you couldn't have alcohol at all to our Constitution was very difficult. And eventually they, like I said, gave up on it. So, sorry about the history lesson. I know I kind of talked in circles and said a few of those things a couple times. But I'm also playing a video game at the same time. And it's a slightly nuanced topic. And so I don't, yeah. Okay, let's see. I bet you there's something over here. There's almost never, like, super big paths off of the trail that have nothing on them. Yeah, here we go. Here's another manuscript page. We still not gotten that page we're missing? Aw, man. When we finish this level, I bet you we're gonna have to go back and get that. And that's super frustrating. It must have been something before we even got into nighttime. Or right around the time we got into nighttime. Maybe it was in the cabin. I might have missed it in the cabin. I just didn't think... Like, I looked around in the cabin. I saw a thermos, but I never saw any manuscript pages. So. Boy, it can be kind of spooky when we're up here in the really fun phone game that you need to make a Let's Play video called Exit the Game to Win. Okay. I could look into that, maybe. Okay, we're gonna get into a fight here in a second from the sounds of it, which means that there's almost definitely something over here. They don't really make these parts of the woods dangerous unless there's something in them. Okay, I hear the drums starting up, which means there's almost definitely a bad guy around. Okay, boy. Still nothing. Still haven't found anything and still haven't been attacked. That's impressive. Because this is pretty intense for nothing to be happening. Checkpoint reached. Why would I get a checkpoint out here in the middle of the woods? I don't want a checkpoint here. Oh, okay, I see. Because I was actually right next to the path. Kind of use this tree as cover, which would probably be pretty helpful. Hey, how's it going? Now you step back. Woo! Ow! One more bullet will kill that guy. 2 more on him. Okay, and then I just need to get him. He needs 4 bullets, I think. Yep, there's the 4th shot. Okay, I don't know if I missed anything on the trail, because I got off the trail thinking I would find something. I never found anything, by the way. Boy, howdy. That was rough. Because I thought if I got off the trail, surely I would find some items. But I found the manuscript page, but that was it. Oh, there's an old beaten up truck. I didn't check that. Nope, nothing on it. Poop bears. Poop bears, guys. I want to find stuff. Okay, there's probably something up here at this gazebo or whatever it is. At the very least, it's going to be a checkpoint. And, ooh, more shotgun bullets. Cool beans, which I'm going to need because I only have 11 bullets left in my revolver because I used my revolver a little bit on a bad guy who I hadn't eliminated the darkness from him yet because it stunned him just long enough to keep me from getting hit with an axe. Which, you know, it's probably a good idea. It was a wasted bullet because he didn't take damage. But at least I didn't get axed in the face. Great old one. Felled by lightning in 1937. This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir was over 200 years old, according to local legend. It stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. So it was a really big tree at one point before it got knocked down. Okay, we're going to check up this way because this is not the way we're supposed to go, which means more likely to find secret things. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, though. That's unfortunate. I'd like to find things. I'm going to turn my headphones down just a little bit. Even though I like the spookage of it, I think some of it is actually feeding into my microphone, which means two things. First of all, it means you're not getting quite as good sound quality as you would be getting, because you're going to be hearing the game audio twice, and one of it is captured via my headphones through my microphone. Oh, boy! I almost guarantee there's some more around me, then. Woo! Doggy! But additionally, that means that my headphones are up very loud, which means I'm probably going to do some damage to my hearing if I'm not careful. Always be careful with your hearing, guys. Very important to take care of your hearing and stuff. Okay, I got to switch to my shotgun because I'm out of pistol bullets. I got 2 left. Okay. I don't see any more... I don't see really places that I'm going to find anything special around here. And I'm running low on bullets, so I can't really do a lot of extra searching right now. Which is really unfortunate. I'm going to run, actually. I'm just going to go ahead and just sprint through here. Oh, poop. Ow! Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Yep, that was a bad idea. Shouldn't have run. Hello, Potato Z! Potatoes. At least now we know where we don't have to look. Spent all that time looking and didn't find anything, so now we can just not look there. Could have sworn there would have been something in the forest for us, but never did find anything, so alright, we're just gonna run straight down here. Aha! Ow! Hey, I was shining a light at you. You're supposed to be bad at killing me when I'm shining a light at you. Two, three, four. Well, oh, okay, I wasn't fast enough at dodging that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then I have just enough bullets for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, out of bullets in our pistol. That's fine. We're coming up here on this checkpoint. We'll grab the checkpoint, and then I'm going to actually turn back around and jump into the... Uh-oh. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, there we go. If I hadn't gotten that started in time, I would have gotten attacked again and I wouldn't gotten the checkpoint. Okay, so now that we've got that checkpoint, I am going to come over here and check in this part of the woods really quick, make sure there's no pages. Alan Wake's an awesome game. Think to finish the game studio, which is great. Okay, yeah, definitely not having any good luck over here, finding anything. So, come on. Oh, excuse me! Ow! I'm in the light now. Leave me alone. A Finnish game studio. What is it? Oh, like Finland. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's made by Remedy. And Remedy made the Max Payne games, which are great games, for sure. And then they also made Quantum Break, which I haven't ever played, so I should probably stream that soon. They're working on a new game right now called Control, and I'm very excited about that one. It looks very cool. Looks more Alan Wakey than Quantum Break did. Quantum Break looked like it was a pretty big departure. They shifted a lot more action and a lot less, like, psychological thriller, which is fine. And, I mean, obviously Max Payne is more action and less psychological thriller, so I'm sure people who enjoyed Max Payne were waiting for whenever they would start making more games like that again. But I'm still super psyched for more games like this. Spoopy ones with crazy stuff going on. Okay, so there's... Oh, here's a manuscript page. I'm going to see if the path actually wraps back around to down there. And if not, then we're going to have to come back here and jump down that cliff, because there's definitely a path there. The Taken are filled with darkness. Checkpoint reached. Because there's definitely a path to the right that I could see from up here. Uh-oh. That guy's going to take a lot of extra damage to kill. We're probably going to get ourselves killed looking over here, but okay, yeah, I just need to go back and then jump down that, slide down that hill. Hi guys, how's it going? No worries here. I'm just kind of hanging out, okay? No reason for you to be too dangerous, okay? You don't have to come kill me with a axe or anything, okay? Lots of people throwing weapons at me right now, and I don't like it. Dodge! Juke. I like a game that does bullet time when you dodge. It just feels so satisfying. Unfortunately, we are gonna end up using a lot of bullets here. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, these are 4-shot guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Bye, Seth. Have a good day. Good to see you. Bye, Nicholas. Glad you got to stop in. It was fun. Spoopy games are best. Yeah, I love myself some good spoopy gameage. Like, over the years, I have gotten just more and more and more into spoopy games. Oh, okay. So I'm not allowed to jump. Well, no, I am. Oh, okay. That counts as a death. It wasn't that far. When the screen starts to turn black, you're badly injured. Okay. All right. So we're going to have to refight these guys. But at least we know that we can't go there, which is cool. What is that? Ugh, a bloody sheet of some sort. Okay, what do we got here? This is where the bad guys show up, so I gotta be careful. I might just run through them. It'd be a waste of ammo not to, actually, I feel like. I'm gonna run this way first. Up into the woods. And kinda, mislead them. Just a little bit. Use my flashlight to stun them a little bit. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, poop. All right, climb up the rock. Climb up the rock. Get down, yo. Get down. Okay. All right, so there's nothing in the woods there, so there's no reason for me to go up into the woods. I'm kind of save scumming a little bit because, I knew I would probably die, but I wanted to search the woods and make sure there wasn't goodies up there. And I don't want to waste ammo because these guys are very dangerous. it's going to take a lot of effort to kill them. So if I can avoid having to actually fight them, I totally will. Anything over here? This seems like exactly the type of place that there would be things. Why aren't there things here? Okay, so there's nothing over by the picnic table either. So we're gonna sprint straight through, past the bad guys into the light. They'll disappear. We'll get a checkpoint. And then we don't have to waste the ammo because we're low on bullets. In Nightmare Mode, you have to kind of have to decide when it's important to stay and fight and when it's important to run. Can't always fight everyone because you just don't have the bullets for it sometimes. Come on, into the light! Okay, cool. So they all disappear now. And we get healed. And now we can even actually... Whoa, hello! Why are you here still? Back off! Are they all gonna be back now? Or just that guy? Yeah, they're all gonna be back. Okay, well, at least our checkpoint's there now. I do want to run over here and make sure there's... I don't see anything. Be right back. All right, buddy, time for you to go. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks, Genetics. Thanks for stopping in. Had a lot of fun. Glad to have you here, as always. Okay, Lover's Peak is that way, so that means that there's likely something this way for me to experience. Like a coffee thermos! Here's a big tree. Step off, son! Oh, these are the same guys. Oh, they're not gonna leave me alone. Whoa! Whoa, hey, what are you doing? How did you get over here next to me so quickly? The heck, man? Like, for reals. That was ridiculous. Oh, he, like, bull rushed me. Okay, I didn't even know that that was something he would do. I knew that's something that bosses would do, but I didn't know that was something that these regular, smaller ones, or medium-sized ones would do. Ow! Ah, good grief. Nightmare mode, man. Nightmare mode. It's rough. I still have that coffee thermos, though, right? So that means that theoretically, I don't have to come this way again. Oh, no, I don't have the coffee thermos. I do have to come this way. Okay, I just have to do a better job killing these guys this time. I wasted my opportunity to, like, deal extra shadow damage on them on their way over because I was busy shooting the smaller ones. And that was a bad idea, even though killing the smaller ones is ultimately a good idea. Better to deal the damage I need to the big ones while I can as well. Okay, there's that one down. Woo! Hello! Okay. So that one had gotten grazed by one of the shotgun shells because he took the damage. He only took 2 shots to kill. So, okay. So that coffee thermos is the only reason to come here. Which is kind of unfortunate. I wish there was some bullets over here too, but... You know, what can I say? Sometimes you're just not going to be able to win it all, right? Okay, manuscript page. Yeah, I'm still not getting that one that I'm missing. I'm hoping it's like just the last page and it just so happens to be at the end of the game, of the episode, even though it's obviously right there. Obviously at the beginning of the list. Which I feel like might be the case, but I don't know. It's just hard to say. It's frustrating though. Anyway, we only have 10 bullets. We do have 11 flashlight batteries though. So all we have to do is make it a little bit further. I'm sure we're coming up on an area of the game where they're going to offer me like unlimited revolver ammo. They do that at least once a level. So if we can get to that point, I'm sure we're going to be fine. It's just going to be hard. Also, I think this is going to be a bird battle, which means we're not going to be using our gun as much of our flashlight. Alright. Oh, boy. Boy, hey. Oh, yep, there are the birds. Oh, boy. Well, at least it sped us up and got us across instead of killed us, because that could have been way worse. Ah, this looks like a bad situation for our hero. Can he live through it? Can he escape? Will everything turn out okay? Saved by the bell.
More of them coming.
It's interesting to me that this guy actually like realizes that they exist and knows what they are. And
the flares won't keep the bastards away.
I do like it that this guy gives me flares. The flares are really helpful. If used intelligently, like you can't just use them all the time, but if you use them smart,
you can see them too?
Really helpful.
Of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Because that's the way the story goes.
Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I...
Yeah, he was the one that said real spoopy, weird things about me.
We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Yep. Also, now I have a guy with me who has unlimited bullets, so that's a nice thing, because I don't have to worry about whether or not I have enough bullets to kill anyone now. I literally just point flashlights at things.
Better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down.
And he even has enough bullets that he can continue to shoot them even when they're not in shadows, or even when they're still in shadows, and it doesn't matter. So hold down that for flares. What is F? Because I feel like maybe putting it on flare on F might be better. Not only is F for flare makes sense, but additionally just the idea of it's also just an easier position to use. He's so slow at killing them, though. Like, that's the issue with him. He's got unlimited bullets, but he shoots super slow. And I don't know why he shoots so slow. He doesn't have to worry about ammo consumption. He also shoots at the wrong ones sometimes. Shoot the ones that I've already got the shadows off of, man. Ow, ow. Okay, flare time. I have quite a few flares, so I can use one here. All right, kill the 2 or 3 over there that I already got the shadows off of, man. He's so worthless. He's so worthless. We're surrounded, and none of them have shadows, and he's not killing them. Okay, is that all of them? Did you finally kill all of them? Ignoramus. Okay, let's see. What do we have over here? I need to make sure I can't find any more pages, thermoses, equipment. Probably not. Whoa! Hey, I thought you were my friend. Well, my villain. But my frenemy. I heard your footsteps. I did not realize that you were a bad guy. Hey, open this. Grab myself some flares. I think 9 flares might be my total, so getting close to full up on those anyway. Dude, really? You can't kill one guy.
From the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wink.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun.
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
Okay.
A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
There we Go. Are you gonna kill them? Because they're all here ready to be killed.
I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Okay, I understand it's open. Start shooting them. Okay, whatever. You do whatever you want. I'm going up the stairs. Ouch! Okay, I'm back. I'm safe.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
You're the one who's being completely useless. If I had that gun, we wouldn't have gotten touched yet, man.
Ready. They'll be on us soon.
Especially if I had unlimited ammo. And jerk. Carrying around a pistol that has never-ending bullets and he won't even shoot the bad guys. Holding out on us. Whoa! Whoa! Whoops! Yeah, have fun shooting them. I'm just gonna go ahead and run up to the next checkpoint, man. You do whatever you want to do. Okay, here's this. Oh, I remember this. Remember this vividly.
This is it, Wake.
More flares!
There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep.
Oh, hey.
Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming.
Get myself the thermos.
Get with the program, Wake.
Okay, grab this thermos. Ow! Okay, hopefully he will actually kill them this time, because it's super frustrating when he doesn't actually shoot them. Dude, shoot the one right next to us that is out of shadows. Good grief. I picked a bad time to look at chat. However, apparently it didn't work out too badly because... Okay, well, I'm gonna flare now. How about you shoot the ones right next to us, man? Because there's two of them right here. This guy is a failure at life. He sucks at hunting the undead. I'm gonna go ahead and use a flare on this one. Keep him back and take off some of the shadows. If I had a flare gun, that would be nice. I just shoot him once and he'd die. What the heck, man? How the heck did you let this guy get on top of me? He doesn't even have shadows on him. Good grief. Be just moderately useful, please. Good grief. I feel like he must be shooting specifically at ones that he can't kill because, oh my gosh, he can't even hit his targets! Oh! Hurry up! Thank God he's actually hitting things now. Nothing to it. You made me waste like 6 of my flares just from your complete incompetence.
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What are you talking about, you crazy person?
Where's Alice? I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
I don't have the manuscript. Alan needs to stop punching people randomly. I mean, I know that this is more justified than the other times that he's punched people randomly, but it never works out well for him, is what I'm saying. So, at least he's got the gun now, though. Alright. So we still have plenty of, batteries and a good handful of flares.
I swear I'll kill
So
you if you hurt Alice.
that's good.
Do you hear me? Come back here!
I will kill you! You will die.
The manuscript because he thought it held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Ooh, a chest filled with flares! Yes, okay. Now I feel pretty comfortable. This is more bullets than we've had in a little while. We have a handful of flares. I think we're about to get more bullets, which is really nice, obviously. Because there was more. Here we go. Here they are. More manuscript pages for me, obviously. Boom shakalaka. Manuscript. Rusty's final thoughts.
Instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young.
Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh, that's super sad. Wake reaches a safe haven of light?
Instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Okay, Wake sees the torch symbol.
Afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep going now. I don't want to spend too much of our time boring you guys with that sort of... with exposition. You came here for spooks and shooting things, I'm sure. To some extent. And to hang out on stream. Okay. Nothing back here, which is interesting because it is kind of difficult to get back here and it would have been a perfect place to hide something. I'd have hid something there for sure if I was a game designer. And who knows, maybe they built it, maybe they put that there to hide something and then it didn't. Oh, okay, this is a different, I was like, this is the way I came, but it's the only way to go. No, that's the way I came. Sprinting across the wood. That's all I would ever do. Okay, bad guys off in the distance, and there is a bear trap. Gosh dang bear traps. Not comfortable with them being around, that's for sure. Boy, howdy. Okay, I'm getting up there. I bet you that's where there's secrets. Secrets are fun. Okay, here we go. Up here. Drop down onto... No, stupid. Darn it. Poop. Poop bears. Poop bears. Ugh. Can you get through here? Ugh. Maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this. Yeah, the fact that I'm floating like 6 feet in the air tells me that this is not where I'm meant to be. Oh, well, I'm up here anyway. Well, I got up here and I don't think I was supposed to be. That's kind of fun. It's always fun to get up places where you're not supposed to be in games. It's probably going to kill me if I fall off here. Okay, it didn't kill me, but it definitely hurt. That was smarts. And by smarts, I mean that hurt, not that I was intelligent. Because I was clearly not intelligent. I went a dumb direction and got myself beat up a little bit. Unnecessarily. Okay. But I'm sure there's going to be at least a thermos, if not a manuscript page or something out here. Seems to me that that's like the only... Like, we're real far off the beaten path here. Okay, this is definitely more towards the direction I'm actually going to go. Let's head back to this corner. I have the itchy nose curse of streaming. As soon as you start streaming, boom, your nose itches like 7,000% more. Man, there are so many places that I'm finding that are like perfect for hiding stuff, and nothing's hidden in them, which makes me suspicious that I'm missing stuff. I don't know. Guess I'm just crazy. Okay, so we're gonna get through. I think we're more than 3/4 of the way through this episode, actually. So not a whole lot longer left. Oh, that's a bear trap. You see those lights and you're like, oh, it's a thing that I want, and then you run up to it and then it's a bear trap, and that can be really terrifying because sometimes you get hit by the bear trap and you didn't realize the bear trap was there, and you thought it was a manuscript page. It's frustrating. It's happened to me a handful of times before playing this game. Be like, manuscript, bear trap! Suddenly, bear traps! No one expects the bear trap inquisition. Okay, I don't see anything over here either. Really. The areas are a lot bigger right now. Ooh, look, a thermos. Areas are a lot bigger right now, but I'm finding less things in them, which is frustrating. But, hey, manuscript page. Boom! Shakalaka. Okay, which one was that one? Sarah thinks about Wake. Wait, are there no nightmare pages? Oh, there's one nightmare page in level 2. Dang. It's kind of frustrating. Play on a whole new difficulty just to get one page. Okay, we have plenty of bullets. That's nice. Can I knock you over without having to shoot you? I can't, can I? That's frustrating. Oh well. We'll leave that extra box of bullets on the ground. If we get into a fight soon, then maybe I rush up here and get more bullets. But for now, we're just one bullet short, which is not a... What? Oh, okay, that was a bush. I looked away, and when I looked back, the bush looked like a person. You know. Because I was paying real good attention. Real good attention. Wait. Isn't that thermos way over there? Oh, okay. I'm going to cross, and then I'll go down, and then I'll get to the thermos. Okay. It's like the thermos is in the opposite direction. I refuse to leave the thermos behind. Hello, gentlemen. How nice of you to come to my party. I've been waiting on you. And so, have my bullets! Kablooski! Okay, anything up here on this ridge? I definitely like to put manuscript pages up on, like, little ridges and stuff. Whoa, boy! Hi, stop, where you are, stop in the name of the law, Kablooski! Stop! You violated the law. Now pay for your crimes, or I'm taking you in. Blah, 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 blah. Something. I don't know. Whatever the meme is from Skyrim and Oblivion. Whoa! Hi. You are just literally on top of me, and I'm really uncomfortable with that. You're kind of in my personal space. And you need to work on your pragmatic skills because you seem to not understand that people don't like their personal space invaded. Especially if you're covered in dark evil shadows and you're carrying an axe. That's just kind of a given. You can't really get up in people's business if you're carrying an axe. You should understand that. I feel like that should be something, that's a conversation that you need to have Okay, that looks like I'm gonna get over there eventually, but not yet, maybe-ish? Oh, come on, man. I'm busy. I'm so busy right now. I'm looking for Oh, hey! Hey, flares! I'm so busy right now looking for secrets. I don't have time to deal with you, any of you. Okay, I'm going up this. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna walk backwards up this log while shooting you, because I'm awesome. I did it, and then I fell off. But I did it, technically. Technically, I walked up the log and shot him to death before I fell off. Then I fell off. Now, of course, if it had been a tightrope, I would still have died because I fell off. But I still feel good about it because I did it. Okay, let's get this started. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm in a safe zone. You stop killing me. Oh, that was terrifying. That was really scary. Whoa, hey, how's it going, pal? Okay, there's a thermos here. I'm probably gonna be able to find a shotgun or a hunting rifle somewhere around here as well. There's usually are in shacks and stuff. Yeah, there's a shotgun. Okay, wait, here's the chainsaw. That doesn't sound good. I don't want to hear a chainsaw. A hunting rifle. Yeah, okay, that puppy's pretty good. It's a... No. I hear you. You shall die, fool. 2, 3, 4. 4 bullets to bring him down. Okay. I'm gonna jump down right here. I hear you. You can't fool me.
I had heard the plane fall.
Whoa,
made no
what?
sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades.
Yeah, that doesn't make no sense.
Sent a shiver down my spine.
Guess I'm gonna go search the plane. That appears to be the way I want to go. Oh, hey, look, arrows. In fact, I think the arrows are going to use the plane, which makes the plane make even less sense. There's a bad guy in there. Oh, no, it's some of the sludge. Some of that there sludge. All right, tip this plane over. I don't remember exactly why I want to tip the plane over, but I do remember tipping the plane over being something that I do. Nope, that didn't work at all. Boy, that was a failure on my part. Okay, what's over here? Other than spooky sludge. I'm pretty sure I do need to get up on the plane wing. Oh, wait, nope, here we go, Yep, there we go. So the plane's been here for a long time. I only just heard it fall, and it also leads to one of these things, which is really interesting, because clearly it would have had to have been here for a little while for it to lead to one of these things, because someone would have had to have marked it. Ow, ow. Okay, I was dumb. I shouldn't have jumped like that, but I felt like it. I was trying to jump places I shouldn't jump. Essentially is what happened. I was dumb. I was a dumb, but it's fine. Okay, anything up here? Just searching all the dark, creepy shadows for things. What's the worst that could possibly happen, right? Actually, this area seems to be safe. I guess because the like area with the supplies are like actually like safe areas. Whether that makes sense or not. Yeah, there's some yellow paint on the wall, so bad guys don't show up. What? Okay, now we go down though. I'm still not sure if we ever are gonna get to that thermos that was down by the shore. Like, could have sworn that I should have gotten to that thermos a long time ago. There's something over there. Okay, I'm going to flare. Because I've got lots of flares. And I want to. I'm also going to flashlight battery. Because I've got lots of flashlight battery. Okay, there we go. There's that one. Hello, sir. You have time to talk about this bullet in your face. Or catch bullets in your teeth. You know, whatever works for you, I'm happy with. Okay, let's see. Let's get this started up. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Hey, no need for violence, man. No need for violence. One more pull, it should come on. There we go. Checkpoint. I knew I could get that started before long and that it would make things safe for me. It's like, no, I'm sure this is gonna work. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what direction I should search first. Like, clearly that's the direction I need to go. So let's search in here first and see if there's anything hidden by the rock, by the cliff. That guy was already... I'd already gotten the darkness off of him somehow. He must have been left over from before? Which is weird. Like, if he was going to show up again, I would have thought he would have shown up, like, a while ago. Okay, so I definitely want to go that way, which means this way makes sense for there to be things this way. We just got a checkpoint, so I'm not afraid of dying. So we're just going to search through some of this creepy darkness. See what we can find. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I only just now responded. Not sure how long you've been there. I was kind of just a little bit predisposed with creepy shadow monsters and stuff. Speaking of which, I think you guys need just a little bit more volume because I don't think you're hearing quite enough creepy shadow monster stuff. Whoops, I shot a gun. But hey, at least there was a bad guy nearby-ish. Oh, come on! Okay, fine. Flare! Whoa! You just kind of jumped up out of nowhere. Come on, 3 bullets. There we go. Got him. Got him. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so that... Oh, okay. I bet this is where the thermos is then. Oh, can I not get back up there now that I jumped down? Come on, hop up there. Climb it back up! Climb back up! I need you to climb up, man! Okay, there we go. No! Get back up there! We've got a thermos to find. I think it's over that way. Yeah, there it is. I see it. I got the checkpoint. Now I'm perfectly fine to go find it. But they didn't want me to be able to get back up after I got my checkpoint. But I really wanted this coffee thermos, man. I've been looking for this coffee thermos since I was way over there and saw it. It's like, someday I'm gonna have a tasty cup of joe. It's gonna be a little while still, but I will have one. And now here we are. What do you know? We finally got our tasty cup of joe. Cup of joe. Okay, so now we're going to make our way into this. Oh, whoops. Almost dying. Almost fell off into the water. We're going to make our way into this very, very spooky, definitely not haunted, like, mill here. And see what we can find. It's definitely in tip-top condition, as you can see from the moss-covered boards that barely plank out this area. And from that happening, clearly, this is a marvel of modern architecture. Wow. Good job, Alan. I'll just land here and I'm gonna run off into the water. Thanks, Alan. Really appreciate your hard work there. Good effort. 10 out of 10 would do again. Okay, I'm also gonna pull out my hunting rifle because I've got plenty of hunting rifle rounds considering how much damage they actually deal. Because I think most of my enemies that I'm gonna fight, it's gonna one-shot them. So that essentially means that I get, 8 kills with that instead of like 3 kills with my pistol. So I'll use my hunting rifle for a little while until I get, oh, okay, pistol ammo. like I said, until I get more pistol ammo, which I got more pistol ammo, so I don't really know if I should use more, if I should use the hunting rifle or not now. Okay, moving on, moving on. I think our new viewer came in and then left, probably because I wasn't talking to them. But since no one was really chatting and everything was horrible monster times, wasn't really looking over that way. Usually when I look over that way, I get killed anyway, so. All right, manuscript page, where are you? Still not the one I want. Okay, did I miss a bunch of pages, or? I'm so confused. I don't know how the pages work in this game at all. Someday I'll understand, maybe. And I'm pretty sure this happens to me every time I play the game, too. I'm always like, oh no, I'm missing pages! And then I find out that I didn't miss pages later on, except for that one time that I did miss pages, and I was really frustrated. Boom! I love how strong Alan is at kicking things. Every time he kicks stuff, things happen, you know? Yeah! Good job! Platforming. Action platforming. Okay. Hey, that's nice. Filling it out. The areas that we haven't finished yet. Okay. Took care of that. Ooh, coffee thermos. Coffee thermos, guys, and flares. Flares are even better. Whenever you got, like, more than 5 flares, you feel like a king. You're like, nothing could happen to me right now that I can't handle, because I can, no matter what happens, I can just be like, flare! Okay, that's the door I came in, so I'm fine. And then we got some darkness and some crows. Evil, dirty crows, get out of here! I wonder if the evil, dirty crows did that. Confused. Darn them and their evil, dirty crowness. Their Crohn's disease. That's not what that means. Crohn's disease has nothing to do with crows. Just in case you were confused by the fact that I made that joke. It was not actually very funny or relevant. Hello! How are you doing? I don't really want to fight you. But, Flare. This is my plan. I'm gonna back you up into a corner with flashlights and flares, and then I'm gonna shoot you in the face with a rifle, repeatedly. There we go. I'll show him. Like I said, everything's way easier whenever you're filled with flares. Okay, Wakefield's the Dark Presence. I don't know if we should, like, read all of those whenever we finish the level, or read all of them later. Maybe when we finish the game. Maybe I'll just do an entire video on my channel of just me watching or reading those. That would be kind of funny. Okay, so all I would be doing if I jumped down there was getting the page, which I already have the page, although there is this window here. Nope. Okay. Not necessary now. I'm glad I was able to get the page from outside, because it would be a pain to jump down for no reason. But the page. The Page Turner, the Page Master! Been a while since I've seen that. Okay. Let me see what I can get here. Alright. Revolver ammo and batter beeps. It's, mwah! Got myself some batter beeps. I love it. It's great. It seems like a pretty calm area, actually. I doubt I'm going to be attacked out of nowhere over here. Which is good. It's really nice. Oh, hello! No, no. Why do I say words? Why do I say words? Words make things happen, it turns out. Okay. You know what? You guys, you enjoy this. You get flares and flashlight batteries and rifle ammo usage. It's gonna be so much fun for you when you get shot by my rifle repeatedly. Ha-ha! You thought you were going to hit me at the ow, and then you did. Ow! Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Would you please stop right now with what you are doing? Because I have a rifle, and it's shooting you in the face. See, it was a win-win for you to stop, because I would not be being attacked by you, and you would not have dieted from my gunshots to the face. So really, at the end of the day, that's really what you should have considered, was that you were gonna die and not kill me either way. But if, or I mean, you wouldn't have died because I would have spared you. But really, the question was not whether or not I would die, it was whether or not you would die. And you answered that question with a resounding, please shoot me in the face, please, please, I want to die. And I just don't think that's cool, you know? Never the answer. Let's see what's happening here. This looks a little spookalicious. Just a tiny bit of spoopage over here. Oh no, the chainsaw! This is what I was talking about whenever it said something about a chainsaw. It's okay, because we have flares! Pistol bullets, reloading pistol bullets, killing bad guys with my pistol bullets, shooting bad guys in the face with my pistol bullets, all my enemies dying to my pistol bullets. Okay, well, let's go get some more pistol bullets, because oh no! No, I used only pistol ammo because I thought I could go back and get pistol bullets. Oh, Xbox Plays! Welcome to the stream! I'm sorry if you've been there for a minute. We were obviously in a little bit of a tussle. A throwdown, as it were, with our friend Mr. Chainsaw. And obviously we are finished with that now, but boy howdy was it an experience up to that point. Because he had a chainsaw and all I had was a gun. I love how it sounds. Guys, it was really dangerous. The guy had a chainsaw, and I had a gun, so you know I was clearly outmatched. I had to take him down quick with my 42 pistol rounds. Checkpoint reached!
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my
Dude,
way.
I told
Don't
you.
Open the door.
Monsters everywhere,
Stay
man.
there. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Yeah, lights for days. The lights are the only way you're gonna survive, man. I feel like I should be able to go over this and find secret things, but I guess not. And oh, hey, I can. I bet there's not any secret things. This is just yet again one of those areas that if I were a game developer, I'd be like, secret things, but they didn't put anything. They always put things in easier to get places. And I'm always like, but what about these places that are hard to get to? That would be a perfect place to hide something. And they're like, nah, man. Am I subbed to PewDiePie? I am. I'm actually subbed to him with my personal account as well as this account. So, you know, doing my part for the 9-year-old army, man.
At least I was out of the woods.
Saw his video today, though, was like 48 minutes, and he's just talking about, like, Play-Doh or something. And I was like, nah, man, nah. Don't feel like it. Not gonna do it. But, you know, I understand. He's broadening. Uh-oh. No evil birds. I see you up there. Super evil birds. Ugh. So gross and evil. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, wait. I've been here before, haven't I? No. This is a bathroom that happens to look similar to other places that I have been. Also, there's almost definitely monsters in this bathroom because that's how video games work. Okay, I'm missing 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 3 pages now from this section of the game. Scary! Yeah, this game's kind of spoopy. It's not infinitely spoopy or anything. Hunting rifle ammo, heck yes. Heck to the yeah, man. But additionally, we're in a bathroom right now, and you know, there's nothing scarier than bathrooms in horror games. Which is technically not horror. this stream is filled with me saying that this game is technically not horror, there's definitely a bad guy in here. 100%.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Look, garage key. Look, a bad guy jumping out of a bathroom stall.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it.
Or something like that.
A story is a beast with a life of its own.
He's right. I've written before. I used to be a part of a writer's club.
Change one thing and you set off a chain
And the characters behave on their own, you know, as long as you're a decent writer.
To be true to themselves.
Yeah.
Events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
There's definitely a level of when you're writing characters. If you're writing well, then your character has his own personality and he's going to behave the way that he's going to behave. So you sometimes will write yourself into a situation where your character is doing something and you're like, I don't know how to stop him from doing this because logically he would just keep doing this. I never trust a video game bathroom stall. Ever. Especially if it's locked. Glad that worked out for me, though. Bad man! Bam! Take that, jerk. Okay, so this is going to be a weird part because we get to drive the car, which is really helpful. However, if we're going to find all of the pages and stuff, we have to be slow and methodical with our car. Which is not exactly how you want to play the car because obviously the upside to having a car is being able to drive away from bad guys. So I love how my hood fell off immediately. That made a lot of sense. Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry. Oh boy, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. Actually, I did. I wholeheartedly meant to. Because you're an actual monster thing. Okay, looks to me like there could easily be something down there. So I'm gonna rush down there real quick and see what I can find. Secrets, man. You know, you gotta look for secrets every chance you get. Oh boy, I'm gonna fall. Gotta look for them secrets when you can. Okay, it don't look like there's any secrets over here, and this is just the bathrooms I was in, so I can keep going. I like how the hood flew off of my truck immediately. What do I have to do? Right now we're headed back to the cabin that our friend Barry is at, because Barry's in trouble. But meanwhile, I'm also trying to find all of the pages, which are, like, some of the collectibles, and help tell the story, and as many coffee thermoses as I can, too. And they're all hidden like this. So like this was not the direction I'm supposed to go. If you look at my little radar up in the top left corner there, obviously I'm headed the exact wrong direction. But there's a coffee thermos. So there's a big part of this game is going places that are extra dangerous and not the direction you're trying to go so that you can get the secret stuff. And I've never actually 100%ed this game, even though it's one of my favorite games. But I have gotten 100% of the manuscript pages, which is really our main goal for this playthrough, is to not miss any manuscript pages. Because then eventually I could edit this together into essentially a walkthrough for finding manuscript pages, which I don't know if that's going to be super helpful to anybody at this point, because the game's 10 years old. I'm sure other people have done things like that before, but I just love the game, so I might just do it anyway, because I think it's a cool game and I want to. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are. That's life right now. But yeah, like I said, getting the car means that we get to just drive real fast and avoid bad guys. But the downside to that is that, like I said, a lot of the important information, or a lot of the important hidden things, are hidden in dangerous areas. So we actually kind of need to get out of the car and go to those dangerous areas to get all the hidden stuff. Take that, jerk! The bad guys, you have to shine light on them until the darkness comes off of them, and then you can... Whoops, sorry about that other car. I think I lost my bumper just now. It's unfortunate. Oh, my stomach is killing me. It's been weird for like a week now, but especially the last couple days. Okay, there's definitely secrets this way. That's what those arrows are pointing us to. Which, by the way, the arrows do not always point to, like, manuscript pages and stuff. They just point to supplies and things like that. Okay, okay, they're way off over there. Oh, wait, no, there's one right next to me. Gotta run them over with our car real quick. Excuse me, sir. Do you have time to talk to the front bumper of my car? Hey, get off of me, man. You can't kill me. I'm in a car. I kill you when I'm in a car. It's a very satisfying thing. Oh, whoops. There's another one. Get in. He was throwing a projectile at us. Got in the car just in time to not die. Good grief, how many of you guys are there? All right, you get the business end of my rifle real quick, because I'm tired of dealing with you. And now I'm going to collect my extra goodies. Good grief, guys. Okay, fine. Flare. If there's just like one flare, there's two flares. Good. Net gain of like nothing. Especially if they break. Oh, that broke my car. I have to go get a different car now. Gosh darn you guys. I hate you. You're jerks. Juke! Okay, there's that. There was another car right up this way some ways, so I'm just gonna... No, more bad guys, no! No, stay away! Stay away, you creepers! Okay. There's a car over here on the left. As soon as I see it, I'll hop in. There it is. I see ya. I see it. I hear the bad guys. They're right next to me. Oh, the car doesn't work. No. No, I thought this car worked. No. No. This is really not good. Ow. Alright, time to run. Yep, definitely doesn't work. Poop bears. Okay, well, we're just gonna run away, and if they kill me, then I just go back to my... Yeah, they killed me. We go back to our checkpoint where we still had a car. I might not even bother going and getting those two flares from that chest this time, because that didn't really seem to help me at all, although I feel like perhaps my car got broken prematurely, so perhaps it'll be okay to go ahead and go over there, because my big problem was that my car got broken as soon as I went over there. But that didn't really have anything to do with going over there specifically. It was just that my car was already super busted. And part of the reason it was super busted was it took damage when I left, when I picked it up for the first time, the hood flew off. No, the car! Yeah, it's kind of the worst. It's kind of the worst. Now we have a new car, so that's good. I'm gonna leave that guy alone. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants to come after me, he can. Hey man, what's up? Bam! See, that one had lights on it before. When I ran into it, it must have killed it. That's the only thing I can think, is that it was fine before. Okay, and sprinting in here and grabbing flares. Flare. Okay, hopping in car. And he has to crawl over into the driver's seat, which is kind of difficult for him, actually, because there's a big console in this car, which is really funny to watch. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there for me. I'm gonna say no. Hey, excuse me, gentlemen. No need to get aggressive. I'm leaving now. I'm on my way. No, bad. I don't like that men with scythes or sickles can for some reason kill my car. Makes very little to no sense. Okay, here's a checkpoint over here. I'll hop out into this checkpoint really quick. Ooh, hunting rifle. Oh, and we get ourselves a little Easter egg set of cans to shoot over. That'll be fun. I don't know how many of those there are in the game. Does this car work? It does. Okay, cool. I have 2 cars now. 2 cars! 2 cars are better than 1 car. Especially if you're planning on breaking one of your cars. Which, let's face it, I should just plan on breaking one of my cars, because that's what's happened already. Sweet ramps! Oh, I missed my sweet ramp. Excuse me, excuse me. Hey, gentlemen, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop, because I need to jump my car on this sweet ramp. Sweet ramps! Woo! I don't see anything over there that I need or want. Man, there are so many bad guys over here. Hey guys, how's it going? Just gonna real quickly run you over. You can do whatever you want, but you're gonna get run over. That's one of the things that you're going to do. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Alright, what's going on here? Lumber just falling over. Truck lights flashing, flickering. Okay. Let's just real quickly get all the shadows off of those guys. Car lights are the best. Why do I not use cars in this game more often? Like, why is this the first time that Alan's been like, you know what, I need cars? Because cars be awesome in this situation. Okay, I see something. I think it's a manuscript page. 100% see it. What is happening? Okay, everybody leave me alone. I'm grabbing a manuscript page. I don't need to deal with you right now. Yay, 2! Hey, excuse me, I have to look at this piece of paper. Okay. Alright, gentlemen. I'm gonna need you to just step off, son. Okay, back to my truck. Flare! I like the flares are like a legitimate like super weapon in this game. Like flares are in other games sometimes, and I feel like they're largely useless in most games, but since this game is all about light, it is like really neat that the flare is like just super helpful. Wait, do I need to go this way? Ooh, a coffee thermos. Oh, hey, how's it going? Sir, please step away from the vehicle. No, like, seriously, step away from my car, because I'm going to shoot you in the face repeatedly if you don't. Maybe if you do, too, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to shoot you. I think that's what I've decided. You're going to die either way. Oh, ow! That was painful for you. How you got hit by my truck. Painfully. I'm sorry for your loss of limbs and body parts when I ran you over with my truck. Okay, I don't know if that's where I'm headed. I don't know where I'm headed, actually. Maybe through here? Nope, not there. Okay, let's drive up this way. Looks like there was an alternate, like, footpath I could have taken up to this checkpoint. So I think I'll get out of here at the checkpoint, get the checkpoint for being in it. And then I'm actually going to head down the footpath and make sure that nothing was hidden on the footpath. Because, you know, seems like a smart thing to do in a game. Okay, nothing here. I already saw everything on the other side of the footpath, so good to go. Good to go, ladies and gentlemen. You know, this stream has run perfectly smooth. I think Twitch is just really baloney at streaming for some reason, which is funny because you'd think that Twitch being a streaming site, it would stream better than YouTube, but it doesn't. It legitimately streams worse. I have constant problems with dropping the stream on Twitch, and I never have issues with dropping stream on YouTube. That's insane when you think about it. Like, uh-oh. I think I almost killed my car just then. I don't know how or what almost killed it, but it definitely almost happened. Okay, I've been here before, so I highly doubt there's anything new here that I haven't gotten before, but there's always a possibility I missed something the first time, which I've been kind of nervous that I missed something the entire time because I'm missing one manuscript page that was really early on. And then there's always also the the possibility that they went ahead and hid something new here since last time, because that would be a smart way of hiding something. Be like, hey, remember this place you've been like 3 times? Well, we stuck something new there. And that would be kind of frustrating, but at the same time, I would understand it. Also, I forgot, unlimited pistol bullets. Man, there's so many bullets in there. Like, I get that it's supposed to just represent that there is a lot of bullets there. That's why you can get unlimited, because how would you ever need that many bullets? But it's kind of ridiculous when you really look at it. And you're like, who would have this big of a crate of ammo just sitting out in the open? Oh, but I guess the storyline of the game kind of plays into that. Like, without getting into too many spoilers, like, there's a reason why things work out at least sort of okay for Alan. Greater powers are at work here. Let's put it that way. I don't know if that's an accurate statement or not, but anyway, there you go. Alright, just searching in here for any missed pages and stuff like that again. Also be pretty fun if I came across, like, a, you know, like a box of ammo or something that I missed before. But it doesn't look like we're finding any of those things, so. I'm interested in the fact that that was still a checkpoint, because last time I was in there, it was a checkpoint because something bad was just about to happen. But now it's a checkpoint because it's just still the same location, I guess? Which is interesting. Oh my gosh, that little lawn chair is gonna break my truck. I almost guarantee it. Oh, good. They expect me to get out on foot from here on out. Okay, well, I don't really like the sound of that, but I'll... Nope, 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 nope. Where are you? Where are you? Monster birds! Evil monster birds. I see you! Jerks. Okay, I think they're just letting me know they exist right now. They're not actually... Oh, why is this...
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Bright Falls light and power truck that just kind of is abandoned here, which is kind of random. Pretty strange. You know, why? Okay, I'm gonna take a glance up here. I've already been up here once, but I didn't actually look around on the ground up here. Also, I want to switch off of my flare gun because I will use it on accident. Almost clicked my mouse button a minute ago. Anyway. That would have been the saddest thing in the world. Guys, I got a flare gun! Boom! Whoops, sorry. Yeah, the flare gun is legit helpful in this game because, well, first of all, you have to burn off the darkness off of... Whoa! Okay. Let's use a regular flare. Ow! Come on, guys! Play nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eh! Okay, unload into this guy. But I found all that extra ammo earlier, because... Ow! You suck! Because clearly I needed it. I can pick this ammo up and... Uh-oh! Hey, that's not fair! I just killed you guys! Fine, whatever, I'm running past you. There we go. Jerks! They respawned because I moved back just a little ways.
You son of a bitch! Where's my
So I killed the bad guys, but they just went ahead and messed with me anyway.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not.
So this guy wants my manuscript for my book because my book is coming true. He's the essentially what's going on here. In case that missed anyone who is watching at this point. Okay, so I'm only missing one stinking page, and it's like really early on. So I'm gonna have to, after we finish this level, which we're really close to the end of this level.
Talked about birds over the phone.
Once we're finished with this, we're gonna have to, unfortunately, go back and find it because I want all of the pages. So we'll just have to start up the episode and go track it down. I think that's all you have to do. I don't even think you have to beat the level if you do that. You just find it and you're good to go. Could be wrong. Ooh, what do we have here? The darkness controls the Taken. And it's always possible that it's here at the cabin, so I could technically find it. I got you, monster birds. I got you. Batteries and flares. Yeah, no, they're horrible monster spooky birds, man. Whoa, hello! You don't usually get a good chance like that to shoot them with your flare gun, just FYI. Oh, there's, whoa, hello! It's pretty hard to get a... No. Bad. Okay, there's definitely something hidden around here. So I need to see if I can find that, because defeating the birds is my current objective, which means if I do it too quickly, I won't get to find the secrets. Okay. Die! Foul bird monsters! Oh, hello! Bam! Yeah, and this is the place to use all of our ammo and stuff, because this is pretty much the end of the episode, so we're gonna get it all, any of our leftover ammo is taken away before the next round anyway, next level. There's no reason to not just burn them all alive. With as much ammo as we can. Whoa, I don't like that group there. That group looks scurry. That's a big one. Oh, 4 flare gun bullets? Dang. Bunch of batteries, and there's more batteries on the ground here. They get scared off if you shine your light on them too much, which means it's difficult to get a good, like, shot off on them with your gun. Okay, using regular flares. Ow, there's so many birds! You jerks! No, bad! Back off! Ooh, boy, that was frustrating. Okay, I think that's the end of the episode for the most part, which means pretty much the end of the stream, theoretically. Well, why can't I go in? Oh, am I supposed to go into a different door? Go in the back door? I don't want to go in the back door. I'll go in the front door, jerks. Okay, I'm gonna check really quick and see where that manuscript page is, because if I am missing a manuscript page and it's early on in the level, then I likely can find it right now. I can jump in a car and drive and grab it before I finish the level. So I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking for the 5th one in that. So give me 1 second, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to track that down really quick. Okay, so it is at the very beginning whenever you're still during daytime, so we'll have to finish the level and then real quickly jump in and grab the page.
Hey, Al.
So,
I'm
sorry, I know that
for thinking
took
you
a
were having
second.
psychotic episode, man.
No, that took a second, but I feel like it was worth it as far as, because if it had been right there next to us, it'd be really frustrating.
Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Kind of looks like he's from around these parts. Yeah, it looks like he's a hunter that would live around here somewhere, or at least
Alice back.
I don't know. Well, I guess he was on the boat on our way into town. I don't know.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park.
Sounds a little off.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
She's been taken! Oh, that's super spooky. Just her smile is super spooky, let alone the creepy lady standing behind her. Okay, we gotta turn down the volume, because the music in the credits is almost definitely copyrighted. Because they use, like in American Nightmare, which is kind of like the half sequel, it's like Alan Wake 1.5. There's a David Bowie song at the end of every single chapter. It's pretty great. Okay, so we finished with that. So now I need to go back in to send me to. I don't need to see that. Okay, skip through this. Okay, now we quit the menu. And then we go to episodes, Nightmare, Taken, Bright Falls Sheriff's Office. Okay, so now I just have to real quickly take care of finding that manuscript page that I missed. Because that's the one thing that we're missing is one manuscript page at the beginning of the level. Which is very frustrating, because I think it's one of the easiest ones to find, and I just walked past it, essentially. Let's make sure that all of my manuscript pages that I already had are here. Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah. I even found the Nightmare Mode one. Okay. There's a manuscript page there. Interesting that there's a manuscript page here in the past. Move over to the flashlight really quick. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the flashlight. I don't have all day. The shadows are good in this game. They really are. Well, except for on her face. Okay, skip through that. Okay, let me double check again just to make sure I know exactly where I'm looking on this one. On the carpet in the break radio room of Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Turn around from the radio, face the door on the left side of the room. Small couch behind a table with a coffee mug. On the floor between the couch and the table is a page. So it is somewhere here in this building. So I don't think this is the break room. So I'm assuming... Oh, okay, yeah, they said across from the radio. Oh, I didn't walk in here at all. I meant to, and I forgot, because I got distracted. Okay, there we go. There we go. We did it! We found it! Okay, now the real question is, if we quit to menu now, and then... Statistics, manuscript pages found 36. I think that's how many I should have. Let's just look at, let's go ahead and we'll do continue game. No. Episodes, Nightmare, the Ransom. So this will be the next level that we do tomorrow or next time. Go to our manuscript, taken. Okay, yeah. So we officially have the page that we were looking for. So there we go. There we have it. All right. Oh, I guess I could have had the volume on so that it wasn't just dead silence while I was running around doing that stuff. But anyway, that is the last page. So we finished with episode 2. We have all the pages. So I want to thank all of y'all for being here. I know the few people that are still here are just lurking, but I really appreciate you spending that time here with me because, you know, that takes time out of your day, too, to even just set your computer up to lurk. To everyone who is watching this in post, I really appreciate you taking the time to come back and watch an old archive live stream because, you know, that's not something that everyone does every day, so I really appreciate that. I had a lot of fun with this game, so I'm really excited to keep playing it. So maybe we'll be streaming again in the next couple of days. I'll keep you guys updated on my Twitter. You can find me here at Nathan Blake Game, no S. So, you know, just if you're interested in when I'm going to be streaming again and you follow me at my Twitter, you will hear next time I'm streaming. Obviously, my YouTube is over here at Nathan Blake Games. You're already here at my YouTube, so you don't need to know that. But you could go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell because notification bell is the only way that you hear whenever I put out a new video. So thank you all so much for being here. As always, we will see you in the next one. For now, this is Nathan Blake signing out for Nathan Blake Games. And remember that games are art, and art is important, and so are you. Sayonara! Boop, 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 boop.